Hi guys, this is Nafisa here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to introduce you to someone amazing. He is one of the best yoga instructors I've met, and he's Kamal who I met at Samyak Yoga Institute. And we're going to talk about how to eat properly, how to sleep, and how chakras actually align with your body. Does it really align? Is chakra a really big thing? Because everybody keeps talking about chakra. What is chakra? So, watch the video and you will get what you want. Can you briefly explain what are the seven chakras and where are they located in the body?
What are the chakras? So, chakras are the circles in a way. And if we see this planet, this world, this universe, it seems like circle. It is somewhere chakra. So, this is the field which is happening and circulating in the circle. And the concept which is Yadeva Brahmandi Tadeva Pindandi, because we are the reflection of this universe, we are the expression of this universe. Because universe reflected, so why we are here? Universe expressed, so why we are here? And because we are the expression of that circle, we also have circles. And that circle is like energy. We also energy. So inside us, there are circles, major energy fields. And those particular energy fields hold chakra.
Okay.
So as we know that we have so many channels in our body. So almost 3.5 trillions of channels. Those are connected to each other. And there are so many junctions. So from top of the head till down, there are many junctions where the channels are getting connected. So, where the channels are connecting more, that is called gland. And around that gland, there is energy field. So, those are the major channels. Around that, there is energy field. And that energy field called chakra. Because energy field looks like in circle. Even though we try to analyze our galaxy, Milky Waves, those looks like rounded chakra. So energy is quite like that. So there is center and around that in circle. Like if you want to understand it more better way, if you drop a stone in the water, so there will be core and then waves goes around and there will be like same distance from each side. From this side, if you check, if there is like 5 meter waves goes, so other side also 5 meter, other side also 5 meter, this side also 5 meter. So anything which have energy create the energy field. Any action create the energy field which is parallel in circle. So we learned in mathematics center and to the boundary. So a circle have center and that circle have boundaries. In between there is distance, which is radius, which is similar from each direction. So the same thing it is with our energy fields. So there is core, and around that there is circle. There is energy field which is similar from each direction. The radius is same, and that energy field looks like chakra, looks like a lotus, because lotus also in round shape. So because of that we say okay, this is chakra, and these are like quite seven in numbers, because there are seven major energy fields. Definitely there are so many energy fields in our body, but these are the major seven energy fields.
The top seven.
Yeah. So that is what called chakra. And chakra called chakra because of their shape, quite circle. Chakra means circle. And yeah.
Where are they located in the body?
Yeah. So different places like Mooladhara, which is in between the anal and the genital area, exact to the center, the perineum part. Then another one is little up, Swadhisthana, just backside of our genital area. Then exact to the center of navel there is Manipura. Then Anahata, which is just diagonally under the heart. And then there is throat chakra, Vishuddhi chakra, which is next to the Kanthakupa. And then there
Kantha is.
yeah, this throat, there is like, you can see here, like this is type
So
of,
this is?
yeah. So from here this field starts. So it is like center, and around that also it is chakra itself. And then this is Agnya chakra, which is in between the eyebrows, like backside, not exact here, backside. And then there is Sahasrara, which is top.
Okay.
So like that. But yeah, there are
Many more.
many more.
But these are the prioritized.
Yes,
chakras.
and we cannot divide them. Those are linked. Only to understand, we are creating that dividation, that those are separate, 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 separate. So this is like one energy field.
Because if one doesn't work, the other gets affected as well. If the
Yeah.
mind, like the.
Yeah, so those are chakras are like, you cannot say that chakras are working. Chakras are created energy field, and when chakra get more energetic, when channels are free, when channels are clean, because chakra is not the function, chakra is the outcome of that function. More our function works better, chakra get appear in better way. Appear means not it is like appearing like in a physical way. It is inside. It is type of software. That software get developed better if hardware is fine.
Okay.
So we need to clean our channels. Then only energy can flow in better way.
Right.
And that energy is somewhere
Correct.
chakra.
Can you explain it again? Like the.
Sahasrara,
Sahasrara.
Agnya,
Agnya.
Vishuddhi,
Vishuddhi.
Anahata,
Anahata.
Manipura,
Manipura is.
Swadhisthana, and Mooladhara.
Swadhisthana and Mooladhara.
Yeah.
Can we move to the second?
Yeah, you can.
How do the chakras influence our emotional, spiritual, and physical well being?
Actually, we are influencing chakras. Chakras are not influencing us.
Okay.
Yeah. By having like a variety of things which we suppose not to. So when we pollute our channels, nervous system functions, then these energy fields goes dumped by some garbage, whatever we eat, whatever we think, whatever we have with our senses, whatever we have as pleasure. So this is like quite the material, and we are dumping it on ourselves. And when we dump more and more and more, we are blocking our channels. And when we block our channels, we cannot create the healthy energy fields.
So, when you
And
say dumping, is it because of the food or the thoughts or like the
yeah,
surroundings?
yeah, everything.
So it's all like collabed.
Yes. So see, we are not having the good food, or these senses, those also not having the good food. Our memory, which is full of certain thoughts we don't know sometimes, we are not aware what we are thinking. So it is kind of dumping where we don't know what actually we are having. That is dumping. And definitely that.
But how does it affect us? Like, how can the
How the house looks like when you just store things in your house.
messy?
It become the store. The definition of house and the definition of big store is different. Store works like store, house works like house. What do we think? How we need to keep this body as house, as store?
House.
Because store have like so many things which are we are not using them all the time, but the house which is functioning. So we need to keep our body function, and there we don't need to keep everything and anything, whatever required, that much.
Correct.
But how much we are watching the screen, which is nowhere useful in our life.
Yeah.
We are having food, definitely, uh, more than which is required. So that is called dumping. And of course, it will be blocking our channels. So something which is out of limit we are giving, that will block the space, our body space.
So basically, you're seeing the sleeping pattern, the eating pattern, the surroundings. All of this plays a very big role
Yeah.
in the chakras.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Moving on to the third question. What are some signs of imbalances in the chakras? And how can these imbalances affect a person's life?
Uh, Again, actually, the question is same. So your question is like, can you repeat it again?
What are some signs of imbalances in the chakras? And how can these imbalances affect a person's life?
So never try to figure out that there is imbalance in our chakra. Because before thinking about chakra, just think about your routine, how it is imbalance, how my routine is imbalanced, how my discipline is not there. We have to think about which is appearing more, which is nowhere appearing to you. You're thinking about that. So check what is appearing in your body, what is appearing in your thoughts. If we think about that, that much is enough. We left what is appearing in my body. You are not caring about that. What is appearing in my thoughts, we are not nowhere like aware about that. We are nowhere giving any and the bad word is coming in my mouth. We, we are not giving and like weight to our thoughts, what we are thinking.
Yeah, it's all rushed.
Yeah.
Everything gushes.
So we are not caring about things which are totally 100% appearing in front of you, but something which is somewhere hidden, we are thinking about that. So we don't need to think about like, oh, chakras are aligned or not aligned. Think your routine is aligned, your food habits are aligned.
Your sleep schedule.
Yeah, your senses are having good things.
Good thoughts.
Yeah, good thoughts with your brain, which you are creating. So those are created well or not. So think about that. Don't go like, oh, my chakras are aligned. How you get to know your chakras are aligned or not? First, your body is not aligned. Your food habits are not aligned.
So automatically it jots down to eating again, like eating the right food, sleeping on time, your lifestyle, right? And then if our lifestyle is in place, that's when the chakras are automatically aligned. And
Yeah, being a normal person,
okay,
you have to think about these things.
right.
What I am thinking, what is my surrounding, what I am having with my cognitive senses, and is my body is healthy, it is consuming all good things. There we have to care. When you are above those discipline, when you are totally established with these things, then we will be figuring that what is happening inside. Because if we want to know what is happening in the chakras and all, means knowing about the inner channels. More the channels will be clean, we can feel them, we can experience them. First, let them cleaned by good practices.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to move on to the fourth question. How can practices like yoga, meditation, or breath work help in balancing the chakras?
Yeah. So, if you are able to feel lightness with your body and with your head, that means your chakras are fine. Those are doing good. Okay? Because you are able to feel lightness, because energy is moving without any obstacle. And when energy flows regular, when energy flow easily, your body feel lightness, your mind feel lightness. And this energy can flow when we are doing certain cleansing with our body. And I think that happens a lot with asana practice. With pranayama, we can remove the toxins from the vessels, from the all the fluid vessels which we have in our body, because it brings more oxygen to us And when we do slow breathing, deep breathing, so that breathing cleans the deep channels. So that is happen with pranayama. And meditation, of course, you will be more mindful. You will be able to see. You will be able to witness what is coming in my head. Yeah.
But
So you will be chowkidar of your head when you do meditation, because you are sitting like to the front gate and checking what is coming, and you try to avoid that. So you'll be becoming your own security guard to your thoughts. You'll be sitting there and you'll be observing, oh, this is coming, I have to deny it, I don't want it. Okay, this is coming, let it come. So that's all. These practices helping us to feel light, and we are feeling lightness because the channels are clean, the chakras are getting aligned, the energy fields are becoming bigger, they are exploring all your body. That is the expansion of chakra.
I have a very off topic,
Uh-huh.
but it's also very interesting because many of my friends have faced this issue where they're like, यार हमें practice तो करना है yoga, we want to practice, we want to do all this pranayama, but कर नहीं पाते, we're not able to do it. So when they ask me, I go blank and I do not know what to answer them at that point of time. So would you put it in maybe your words where you can help, navigate them, or maybe a simpler way?
Maybe they need to.
Is it also related to the chakras?
See, it is like maybe they didn't get the worst situation yet. they will get into the chaos, the real chaos that will make them
Aligned?
let it be. We cannot help. We can tell them, do this, do that, adopt this type of method. But
It's up to each individual, yeah, to each his own.
see, there is like a small story. So this guy taking his woman, his wife, in like with cycle. So she is sitting behind, and suddenly like some hump came, and like she is saying, "Oh, be careful! There is hump."
Speed breaker.
Yeah, speed breaker. Oh, be careful! Like he stopped the vehicle, the cycle. He looked back and slapped her. Like, who is driving? Who is riding this? Me or you? And she was like, of course you. Then why you are talking in between?
Okay.
So it's my thing. It's my life. Why you are, or it is my work. Why you are like,
Putting your nose in between.
yeah, no, it's in between. So okay. Then they went home. Then like the guy asked, can you make chai for me? Tea for me. So she's making tea, and like suddenly he's saying, oh, see, this is boiling much. So then she's like coming to him and slapping. Is this your work or mine? So world is like that. People are like that. So when it come to them,
Themselves.
yeah,
It has to come from within.
yeah, then they do. Before that, we can try.
We can guide them.
Yeah, we can guide. But be ready. Maybe they give you something.
Something
not,
in reverse.
not slap. But I'm just saying, yeah, we can help them. And the story is not saying that don't help each other. The story is saying you need to help them. You need to remind them. So we are a reminder for each other. So need to give more and more and more reminders. That's how things work.
Yes, I agree with that.
If we don't give the space and time to make the reminders, we never can do. So these are the reminders, those are making us to do.
Yeah.
If there is no one on you, on top of you, who is reminding you like behave yourself, behave yourself, behave yourself, you never behave in mannerful way. You may become the slave of your senses, because senses are always pushing you to have pleasure. But these are the surroundings, these are the people, those are telling you no, stop, stop. We may ruin our life, but these were the parents, these were the surroundings, society, which helped us to let us grow.
100%.
Yeah, but when you grow, when you are established, then it is your will, because definitely you will be deciding a very good thing for yourself when you become wise. But before that, take help, have the reminders. So if you want to help your friends, I think just keep reminding them. Just keep telling them the benefits and all. Don't push, don't force. Just remind them again and again and again and again.
Yeah. And then gradually it just.
Yeah.
It's like the seed and the tree.
Yeah.
Like you seed it, it's not going to grow in one day.
Yeah.
Eventually over time.
So reminders are helpful.
Okay, the last question. Can you share any simple techniques or exercises that people can incorporate into their daily routine to activate or align their chakras?
Okay.
I know it's very repetitive.
Yeah. It is fine. I say like very first thing which we were doing in our life, do that in the mannerful way, in their actual way. So what was that? The very first thing which we were doing when we came in the world.
Cried.
Before that,
When we came to the world.
yeah.
As in you're talking about the birth, right?
Yeah. We just came out from the home.
First thing is, I mean, we cry. Every kid cries.
Okay, we cried.
Okay.
And
We go to our mother and hug the mother.
we were breathing.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay.
Okay.
So if we breathe properly, that's enough. But yeah, to breathe properly, so many things we have to
Keep in
manage.
check.
We have to check so many things to just breathe properly. Just do that.
So breath work is all that we
Don't
need.
say breath work, it is just normal breath.
Breathing.
Like proper breathing.
I feel that also is so important because most of us are actually not breathing.
Yes.
During the day also.
We are not breathing properly, so why we are lacking the life? We are breathing 30% out of capacity. So we are leaving our life 30% only.
Baki 70% is gone.
Because prana is life. If you are having 100% prana, definitely you will be living with your 100% of possibility in this world. So, how much percent we are having as prana, that much percent we are living our life.
So what would you suggest to start with? Like, how do we be mindful about breathing?
Just focus on your breath.
Okay.
Is this regular? Is this smooth? Is it long? Is it deep? If not, make it.
Okay.
And yeah, you said another thing, cried. You know, crying is the expression of releasing. If you want to release, you cry. So when he cried, he released his past life things, and now he is no more remembering them. Yes. So I'm not saying cry. You can find the another way to release things.
Like exercise.
Yeah. So do exercise, do things. Yeah.
Right. Okay, I think we've almost covered all our questions, and it was really great to get your inputs on all of these questions. And I would like to share, like, ask you to share, like, few of your routine that you incorporate in your lifestyle. That's, you know.
See, it is not the routine. It is like the attitude, the approach towards things. Uh, I try to be fine with anything or everything. Don't compose yourself, because more you compose, you're making the world smaller for yourself.
So basically, just be.
Just be. Just try to be. Just exist.
Just exist.
Just exist.
So eat
Be-
clean, sleep on time, and exist.
Yes. Or just exist. Sleep, eating will be there
In the routine.
in the routine.
To follow along.
Yes. But when you will be not feeling well, so definitely you will be like not able to exist. So yeah, first check that you are really existing here, present here. If not, something we are lacking. Make that correct. Suppose right now I'm not able to sit here. Okay. Why? Because there is something running in my mind. And that is running in my mind because something happened. Okay. Maybe I didn't exercise today. So why I'm not able to exist right now? If I would exercise morning time, I would able to sit here comfortably.
But that you're trying to
I'm-
depend on it.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just giving the example that whatever make you to sit comfortable, present, and
Painful.
relaxed. Do those things. You are restless. Suppose you are restless. Why you are restless? Because this is the energy, these are the thoughts making you like that. So align your energy with certain practices. Have shower, do exercise, do breathing practice, have some good food, light food, do meditation, do japa. You will be fine. And you will be not having any type of fear.
About food, I think it's very interesting.
Yeah.
You say eat light. What do you mean eat light? Like how much? Because I feel like I can keep eating. I can go on and on and on.
See, there is not something decided measurement. Whatever the habit you give to your body become like that. So it is about the sanskar, it is about the habit, which type of habits you are giving. So the type of practice you do, that you become. If you reduce your food, maybe it will be craving for some time, but after few days you will be fine. You are not requiring much. You feel like that after some time. If you follow.
So it's just
Yeah.
a process.
Yes,
Slow
everything
and
is
steady.
practice. Life is practice.
And consistency, I feel.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, Kamalacharya, I think we've covered most of the questions that I wanted to discuss on today's topic. But I have few other questions prepared for the series, and I think you should be ready for that.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. If you like this video, go comment and also let me know which part of the entire video was exciting and watch this video.